Hi, I'm Carl Pritchard, and it's time for today's Good Question. The project benefits realization is based on meeting specific goals in terms of financial metrics. Management's big push is to know when the project will begin yielding net revenues rather than losses. The best metric to incorporate in the benefits management plan would be... Good question. As you look at these four, we're looking at money. We're looking at financial metrics. And because we're looking at financial metrics, we're not looking at stakeholder objectives. Carl, couldn't stakeholder objectives be for money? Yeah, but that's stretching it. You're twisting the question. You're hyperthinking. Nuke that. That's not a good answer. So now we're down to ROI, return on investment. Let's talk about what ROI, return on investment, is all about. It's returns over investments, which means it's expressed as a percentage. And the question wasn't asking about percentages of anything. It was asking about when we'd start seeing returns. So this is not going to help us much in terms of figuring that out. We can get rid of ROI. So we're down to financial metrics and which one's going to let us know when the project will begin yielding net revenues rather than losses. Now, the fact of the matter is both of these could technically be argued as correct answers. We have two right answers, but which one's the best answer? That actual definition, knowing when the project will begin yielding net revenues rather than losses, that doesn't stem from net present value. Net present value is the value to us today of future money. So, if you get a question about NPV, by the way, just ask yourself the question, would I rather have $1,000 today or $1,000 a year from now? I think we all have the same answer there. Today. We want money sooner rather than later, and we want to pay money later rather than sooner. And that leaves us with payback period, the amount of time it'll take between when we get started and when we actually start seeing net revenues rather than losses. That's actually a decent definition of a payback period. I'm Carl Pritchard, and I would love to have the opportunity to meet you in person. I'd love to spend some time with you, talking PMP, talking about risk, talking about project management in general. We're the fun guys of project management training, and we would love to come and prove it to you. Give us a chance. There's the phone number. There's the email. Stay in touch. And check in for tomorrow's Good Question.